o de pocas palabras, meme. El galanazo Barbie. Pinche Juan y su cabellera de oro. Nuestro bello compadre, el gran amigo de todos, Francisco. Con invitados especiales, Pepita, la gorila chiflada. Y que te hace moverlas, Chorizo Folk. En este tu programa, Hora Feliz. ¡Bienvenidos! Grabado en vivo en
un programa más de
Music
La Carabina de
Studios.
Bueno, pues aquí están otra vez. Qué bueno que nos vinieron a visitar. Bienvenidas, bienvenides, bienvenidos a este su programa cómico, mágico, cósmico, en donde pues vamos a tener cositas para ustedes y diversiones y travesuras, porque pues aquí estamos todavía en la pandemia, todavía en el 2020 y todavía estamos pues aquí en Nepantla, USA. Salud. ¿Cómo están?
Saludcito,
Salud,
pinche Juan.
Pinche Juan. Hola,
Salud.
¿cómo estás?
Pues aquí los dejamos. Gracias.
Gracias por la bonita introducción, como
Gracias,
siempre, pinche Juan.
Chupi chupi.
Salud, saludcita.
Gracias, saludcito.
Y ojalá, gracias por acompañarnos en el segundo episodio de La Hora Feliz.
De la hora feliz. Happy hour. Hey, chupi chupi. Second episode. Is this better than this? Right? No?
Do it like the Germans do.
Okay. Ahí, no,
I don't know.
Bueno, perfecto.
So guys, we were talking about this. Every time we say salud, it's gonna pop out. You know that it says salud. We want to invite you guys to take a drink with us.
That's right.
Not a shot, or maybe if you want to take a shot, go for it. But we're not responsible if you get too drunk because we just want to have fun. This is the happy hour.
The happy hour.
So thank you for joining us again, and we're gonna get right to the point from the beginning.
Thank you, guys. So this is our second episode. You know, the first episode we talk about, you know, almost a bit at everything. You know, I mean, but you know, actually, one of the main points that we actually discussed were the elections. So now the elections are over. Whoever you voted for, you know what? It's everybody won. The USA won. United States of America. So now we have a new president for next year, 2021. So how do you feel about that, Francisco?
Man, we'll find out fucking December 16th when the actual votes are by the electoral or whatever, you know. Fuck, man. I don't even want to talk about it.
Hey, you know what? Hey, salud. Salud.
Salud. It's a shit show.
Fuera Trump!
Exactly. Yeah, really. Yeah.
Verga! Fuck Donald Trump!
A la verga.
Fuck Donald Trump!
A la dick.
Fuck Donald
It's exactly
Trump.
what
So I guess, you know, for most people, this is kind of like one of the silver linings of 2020. You know, it's been a shitty year. And we talked about that last episode, and this episode's like finally, we're turning over to 2021.
There's a weight lifted off my shoulders, actually.
Weight lift off the shoulders, so, you know, this is actually, you know,
Pero
feels,
nada va a
feels so good.
cambiar. Nothing's gonna change.
But you know what? For you guys that don't know, everybody, you know, in Latin America grew up with that song. ¿Cómo te voy a olvidar Los Ángeles Azules? That was a good segue to what?
The Blue Angels.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Back to the next topic.
You know, blue is a neutral color.
Blue, is it your new color?
Well, I mean, no, blue is a neutral color.
Oh, a neutral
Yeah,
color.
You know, it's
Well, is it because?
which reminds me, who remembers this song?
Which one?
Bluey, blue, bluey, blue, 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 blue.
And himself because he ain't got to listen.
Speaking of the elections, blue, Democratic, kind of goes with it. What if? You know,
Oh, damn, I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
you know.
subtly,
if
I always
you-
think about that.
It goes with the
Conspiracy.
segue, yeah.
Speaking of conspiracies, los caminos de la vida.
Guys, our audience is killing it today.
This is a touchy
Pero hay que
subject.
ver los caminos de la vida. Ahí arriba el camino de la vida.
You know, actually, va los caminos de la vida, you know.
Martin, explain Caminos de la Vida for the non-Spanish.
Okay,
or,
so
like,
if you translate it, it's
speaking audience.
about the walks of life, right? And it mostly is about the Hispanic community, the Latino community, Latinx community, however you want to call it. You identify yourself. It's about actually coming to America, you know, not the country, but the idea of America. You come here, and then then you just live your life, and then you think, oh, it's going to be a certain way, but then it's really not,
Yeah.
right?
Just like, you obstacles are get thrown all over the way.
Like,
It's
well,
just
actually,
yeah.
so, for example, for you, like, how did it actually, translate to your life as far as los caminos de la vida?
And stop by.
Taking care of your mom.
Anyway,
All right, and we're
The
back.
song's about taking care of your mom.
Okay.
yes.
Well,
The saddest song.
sorry, we had to take a quick cut.
There's a lot of renditions of that song, you know. It's actually it's been actually made by
There-
Vicentico,
Yeah.
Fabulosos Cadillacs.
Fabuloso.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Los
Oh,
Fabulosos Cadillacs.
oh, you should hear that version. Oh,
We
it's
need
so
we
good.
need a
Dale,
Yeah,
dale.
can we please show it to
Exactly.
the public?
Yeah, so you come in, we're blue collar people just from, our nature, our roots. We come to the United States. I came here actually. And, it's just the idea of the United States. You come here, you actually have to work your ass off. And then even though you're here for many years, you always go back and think about, you know what, this is where I came from. So it's and you know, it's how also the country embraces you.
It's a good feeling, man.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, you never forget your roots. Yeah. That song specifically takes you back to your mom or your parents.
Yes.
That worked their ass off. Not even your parents, like your tios, your tias, your primos. Like everybody's always, you know, trying to get to that point in life where you're like, you don't have to worry about certain shit.
Exactly.
But you're always gonna worry about it because even if you do make it, then they're like, "Oh, you think you're cool or what?"
Doesn't keep going. Anyway,
That's sad.
we're gonna go ahead and go from that segment to you know. So
You gotta
no.
prove yourself.
The last episode,
Yeah.
speaking of, you know, we actually told you guys about certain songs that you thought that were original from a certain artist or, you know, a certain
You know, the
generation.
first time I fell in love was in middle school.
Did
Right?
you?
Yeah, because like,
Okay. Hey, you know what?
Okay.
Middle school.
yeah, so you know, like I fell in love with this girl, right? I was trying to like break dance my heart to her, and then like the #1 song during my middle school ages was "I Can Love You Like That." I can.
You were breakdancing to I Can Love
Yeah, dude, you can break dance to anything, man.
Hey, not bad.
Anyways.
I don't know you could do that. But I mean, we're about the same age, so we're talking about the 90s. You know, R&B and
It
the
was
90s
like late
were
90s.
like, you know, Boyz II Men, Jodeci, Shy.
Next.
Yeah,
Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai.
You dancing real
Brandy,
close. Yeah,
Monica,
Oh, Monica, dude.
Brian
damn.
McKnight.
Sentidos Opuestos.
No.
Hey, Carlos.
Carlos.
Ponte atento, ponte atento. Ya, que
Por
me
más de amor.
calor.
That's not Pinche Juan, by the way.
No, that's not Pinche
That's
Juan.
our audience.
Yeah. But anyway, so actually, All For One, that was a great song, actually. So yeah, where are you getting with this song? Because I love that song too. I Can Love You.
So,
Like
you
That.
know, a couple years after, I ended up hearing a country version, and I was like, what the fuck? This guy is coming in here, like, trying to, like, rip off an R&B song.
When you were in middle school?
No, this is, like, way after.
Oh, okay.
But then I'm like, fuck. I did my research,
You're
and,
pissed.
yeah. Because I was like, dude, there's this country singer trying to rip off, like, some good R&B songs.
Fuck these
And then, like,
That's true.
Yeah.
he actually sang it first.
No, wait a minute.
Fuck 'em.
Okay, that song All For One. This country, what's this guy's name?
Let me do my research. Nah, it's not even like a famous country. His name is John Michael Montgomery.
Oh.
Fuck is Michael Montgomery.
Hold on.
Credit to him, you know, like he sang it first, but they ended up doing a duet together. So, like, not to take away from him, this is the first song.
Wow.
Let's check it out.
Wow.
Okay, so actually, that was an awesome song. I love that duet. Actually, it's one of, but you know, it wasn't their most famous song. You know their most famous song, right?
Which one did we just do?
And I swear, remember?
I swear.
By the
No, we're talking about the other one.
I'll
Yeah.
be there. No.
So here it goes. But All For One.
By the moon and the stars and the stars, I'll be there. I swear, like the shadow that's by your
Wow. Love. So this song for sure was original,
Yeah.
right?
No.
No, what? What?
It was written by the same people that wrote the other song.
John Montgomery.
John Montgomery sang it first.
I need a
Yeah,
timeline.
dude. Get out.
I know, we're gonna have to redo a timeline.
Mm.
But you know what? This is gonna make you feel better because I hated him for a while because I'm like, fuck. I used to hate him because I thought he ripped it off, but then I'm like, he sang it first. So they ended up doing a duet together, and it made me
Who?
feel duet and All For One.
All For One and John Montgomery.
Yeah, so it was
Okay.
all for
All for everybody.
all 5 won. Get it?
Okay.
Anyways, here's the video, and it'll make you feel better because you know, it feels like now it's like one of those stickers that says like,
All for one.
Well,
One
you
for
know
all.
those all religions.
Coexist.
Yeah, coexist. Yeah, guys,
Thank you. Our audience is the best, by the way. Thank you.
Anyways, it does make you feel better. So just take a look at this
Do
video.
you swear?
And, I swear.
By the moon and the stars,
All right, video.
I swear by the moon and the stars in the skies, I'll be there. And I swear, like a shadow that's by your side.
You know, but you know what's funny that I love about the '90s and you know R&B, how everybody, you know, the music videos, MTV was huge in that era. Yes, how all the R&B singers were suffering while they were singing those songs. They were doing these like moves, like
You had the rain shot.
you had to
the
pull,
rain
pull
shot.
it in.
Man,
do
I
one
was
of
in love with.
these, and then
Yeah,
do one of these, and then pull it in.
I was
Then
in. Yeah,
pull it in.
I was in love with Next, dude. They were like the shit. I used to wear like the vests in high school. Like I was the only one. So imagine growing up
With
in.
your etnies.
Yeah, no, Eddie's was like around 11th grade.
Yeah.
So like 9th grade, sophomore grade, I was wearing the Allen Iversons and I wore like the vest with the goggles.
Oh yeah.
So imagine being like a brown kid in Bastrop, like wearing all this shit, and everybody's like looking at you like, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, I'm ahead of you, man.
I don't remember that.
I
remember I used to go.
I'm wearing Timberlands and Bastrop. Dude.
I remember I used to go to the mall and be like, oh, I'm looking for Carl Kanai. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, where's the Karl Malone? I was like, I couldn't afford Carl Kanai. That was expensive.
Yeah. Well, welcome to.
Where'd you buy your clothes? Like Wiener, Solo Serve?
No, there was a.
Wieners.
What was that other store besides
Bells?
Gadzooks that's kind of like gothic, but like
Burlington
East Coast
Coat
hip hop?
Factory.
No. It was another one.
Hot Topic?
Hot Topic.
Oh my. Hot Topic.
Yeah. So like they used to sell like the goggles and then I bought my
I got those that you didn't need in
but
Texas.
I bought my
By the way.
Timberlands at Journeys.
Can we get a photo of these goggles?
Let's check them out.
Yeah. That you didn't need in Texas, by the
Actually,
way.
I do have photos of myself in those
have to show-
goggles.
Okay, we're gonna show them right here.
Alright. I do have them and I'm embarrassed by it. But, like, you know, we'll show them. Alright, so we're back.
Thank you, guys.
Pinche Juan, please come in and welcome to Cajita de Juan. Cajita.
Yeah. Actually, no. So last week we actually got a lot of great reviews and a lot of people that actually were inquiring about, you know, the next segment of Las Cajitas de Sam. So everybody's actually waiting for like what's gonna happen this time, right?
Payaso.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? Está con...
Payaso.
And then, thank you, Pinche Juan. Where'd you get that mink from? What the hell did you kill? Because we know you didn't buy that shit.
Ponte tu máscara, Francisco.
So guys, a lot of people also asked us about the Buki image. We're making shirts of it. So if you want one, just let us know.
We had some merch for every episode. We're gonna have some merch because
Merch. Get your merch.
we gotta make some money. We got that influencer life coming ahead of us. That's why
right.
I bought this in payments.
Yeah.
This is full legit raccoon.
¿Ya lo pagaste todo?
Not yet.
No,
not
I'm
yet.
paying for it. I'm paying
Actually,
for it.
it's a tacuache.
Tlacuache, yeah.
But you know.
It's a tlacuache,
So,
full legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pinche Juan, what do you guys have for us, Cajita de Sam, for this?
So
this
Sam and
alright.
I went to the Pulga, looking for gems, looking for things. I had so many raspas. I bought all of the air spray. No, airbrush. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. So Sam and I bought all of the
Wait, you're going in?
airbrush situations, and then yeah.
Again?
We bought all the things.
I was confused.
One of the things, and I'm very excited because I don't know, because she went her own separate ways. We danced.
Wait, are you recording?
We went dancing, and we had all the food. And
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. But then she went her own separate way, and
What?
she's about to show me what she got for us.
Oh,
I'm
that's
very
awesome.
excited.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you? Did you go with her?
I mean, we did go together, but at some point she said, I know the vendor that's gonna give me the right things for the right price.
Nice. Which Pulga, by the way? 290.
La 812.
Low.
Es mejor.
We went to La 812.
No.
Don't tell people because then they're gonna go to the La 812
Yeah,
and
they're
then
gonna get all our.
They're gonna need to bleep that out.
But
yeah, we're gonna be like
shit.
loud. Well, yeah, we're about to go with her. I'm about to go check out what she has for us. So thank you so much for being here, y'all.
Hey guys.
Salud.
Thank you.
This is fun.
Salud.
And this is for La
Oh,
Cajita
wow.
de Sam. You guys will enjoy this episode. Actually,
Salud.
we took a sneak peek, so it's actually gonna be something fun for you guys to actually experience. So,
Salud.
Go ahead.
Síganme.
Bye.
Era feliz en su matrimonio, aunque su marido era el mismo demonio. Tenía el hombre un poco de mal genio, ella se quejaba de que nunca fue tierno. Desde hace ya más de 3 años, recibe cartas de un extraño, cartas llenas de poesía que le han devuelto la alegría.
¿Qué pasó, Sam?
Hey,
Sam,
maná.
traigo unos zapatos nuevos y no puedo caminar muy bien. Pero salud, Sam. ¿Cómo
¿Cómo
estás?
estás? Bien, ¿cómo estás?
Salud. Estoy bien, estoy bien.
Mucho
Después de
tiempo.
mucho tiempo sin vernos, sé que tienes algo, like a good little situation going that you found at the Pulga.
That's right.
I'm excited to see what you found for us.
I bought something pretty cool this week. Are you ready?
Muppet
baby,
you got them.
McDonald's toys.
Holy
Yep.
shit, that's
Uh-huh.
incredible.
I sure did.
Peggy, you got
Okay, you're
Peggy.
gonna have to put these together.
Yeah, I put them together if you want to just
Miss
hand
Piggy.
me the toys.
We got Gonzo.
Yeah.
Animal, my personal favorite.
Pero espérate,
How did he do
Gonzo, it doesn't
Wait,
have like
where's
the
Gonzo?
holes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to explain this one to you in a little bit because
Like no
There was
holes
an
to go
error.
inside of the thing, but
I don't know where's Fozzie Bear?
oh shit, it's right here.
Oh,
I found it. I
oh
got it.
yay!
Oh, okay, Fozy.
Is-
Fozy.
Is
Wait,
Fozzie
how
el que
you-
decía waka waka waka?
Waka waka. The thing is, let's talk about that
Fozzie.
first. So you say Fozzie, I said Fozy.
Yes. Fauci.
No, I said not Fauci.
No,
not
el
Fauci.
Fauci no, el Fauci no.
El Fauci. The thing is, so the Muppets, para mí eran los pequeños Muppets. So they
Muppet
were
babies.
not Fozzie and Peggy or like whatever. To me, it was Fozzie, Gonzo, Piggy, Animal, and then there was Basilio. There was Kiko y Kika.
Okay, we might have to.
We might have to talk
to
about
give
that
the
because
names.
honestly, I feel like I don't know the names in English, and
and vice versa. I don't know them in Spanish.
so let's first unbox.
Well, that's it. That's it.
Oh,
that's what we got. Well, I hope it's enough for you.
Sorry.
Damn.
I saw some goodies in there, and I was like,
That's
those
not
are for the
you.
next
That's
episode.
Not for your eyes.
The
today.
next episode, I got confused. So this is what we have
So
to work with
nosy.
today.
Yes, this is all we've got. This is all we could afford.
Okay,
Because
let's
remember,
move this shit out of the way.
Wait. Oh. Your nose.
We put that back in. It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep going. It's all good.
Okay.
We don't care.
Action.
We are prepared and we have notes. That's what happens. Live television.
This is
So
what
we
happens
have
live.
Fossey. So let's talk about what we have here.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I thought we had Renee.
Renee. Who's Renee? Hey, cuéntame, who's Renee?
So Renee is the frog.
Oh, Kermit. Okay,
So
Kermit.
It's Kermit.
Renee.
Which, that name is horrendous.
Kermit.
Why is it Kermit and not Renee?
Renee sounds like an artiste.
I can't say Kermit. Renee is.
But it
what I
also
grew
kind
up
of sounds like the sound a frog makes, though.
Oh, like Kermit.
Is that why? Kermit, and then Rene.
I didn't know
Ribbit,
that.
Ribbit.
I
Kermit.
didn't know that.
We're just,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I'm just
Okay, I
Assuming.
get it.
I
I
learn
get
something
it. I
new
love
every
it.
day.
I love it. So
They could have just
Kermit,
called him
Ribbit.
Kermit.
But it's kind of like with dogs, how we say, you know, woof, and then in Spanish, wow, wow. Like, it's kind of the same.
I'm sorry.
Kermit.
I'm wearing this. It's Navidad, so we're festive. And- but
They're
yeah.
not used to it. It's fine.
Okay.
You look good.
It's a first.
Woo!
You look fantastic.
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you.
So
We all look fantastic.
to talk about the names.
Yes, let's talk about. Let's go through them. Let's go through them. So give me a name, and then I will try to see if I know the name in English.
So we talk about this.
That's
one.
Fauci.
No, Fossey.
Fauci.
It's just Fossey.
Fauci.
This is like without
Waka,
the,
waka,
without the
waka.
embellishment. You say Fossey, I say Fossey. Whatever. This is
Animal.
animal. Very easy.
Piggy.
Peggy.
Peggy. Hey. Gonzo.
So then we have Rana
Rana.
Rene, which is Hermit, which we discussed,
Kermit.
and then we have not Hermit,
Not Hermit, Kermit.
Hermit the crab, and then we also have Nanny, which Nanny is very similar.
Nanny.
So Nanny, and then we also have Kiko y Kika, which
Scooter and Skeeter?
let me say something about Scooter and Skeeter.
Oh.
Let me have some
Skeeter's
shit.
from Duck.
No,
Beep,
they have some
beep,
shit. Did y'all know
beep,
about
beep.
that? So they were like siblings, it seems like. But then on the show, like they would be like, "Oh, we're gonna have a baby" or some shit. Like it's like, "Yo, that's incest."
Like in their fantasy land, in their dreams.
yeah.
they
So let's talk
were-
about this.
Man, y'all getting deep.
So Muppet Babies, they used to do this thing where they would like. So the cartoon started in '84. I'm from '84.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Pinche Juan, happy birthday, Muppet Baby.
Feliz
Yeah.
Sagittario or Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. So it started in September 15, 1984, right?
Yes.
And so the thing about the Muppets is the fact that they used to tell all these stories, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like an episode.
Muppet
Was like-
Babies.
Queremos disfrutar. So the thing is, we. Sorry, go. The thing is about the Muppets is that I used to watch them in Spanish, right?
Uh-huh.
So like the song was very ingrained in my veins, and it used to bring me so much happiness. And we can see right here the intro to the Muppet Babies in Spanish. Muppet Babies, aquí te harán gozar.
En tu cuarto solo estás y te sientes aburrido. Gran aventura.
Chistes de circo. La mechura es ayer. Mi computadora. Tocar un gran piano. Tener un avión. Muchos inventos. ¿Todo está bien aquí? Sí, Nani.
Muppet Babies, queremos disfrutar. Muppet Babies, aquí te harán gozar.
Muppet.
Entonces, como te decía, pues, entonces ya vimos que empezó en el 84, entonces estuvo 7 años de la caricatura. So it was from 84 to 91. It started in September 15, 84.
So were you watching
Best
it?
7
live?
years of
Like,
my
were you
life.
watching it as
I
it
was
premiering?
not watching it as a premiere because I was born in 84.
Well, I don't know.
So I wasn't like out of my mom's like
Let's watch
vagina,
it.
and then it's like Muppet Babies. I was not like that. I feel like I started watching it when I was probably 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
And to me, the most exciting moments were that they were all funky little creatures together living in one room and being taken care of by
Nanny,
Nanny.
that's
Nanny,
right.
La
Who-
Nanny.
Did
La
you
Nanny.
know?
A human
in the
nanny.
English version,
La Nanny, exactly. A human nanny that you could only see
the legs.
Yeah.
the side.
Oh.
As I fall backwards
The
because
tights.
yeah, I'm wearing these fucking high heels that are like powerful. But the nanny had socks. like striped socks.
Yeah.
You couldn't see anything. She just had like a purple thing, and it was very beautiful.
It was Mrs.
And she
Doubtfire.
was.
Did you know?
There goes our Christmas.
Anda,
decor.
pera.
No.
Waka waka.
Okay, just keep it like that. We got 2 trees now. I want to go into my fact cut. You know, in the English version, the nanny was voiced by Barbara Billingsley, who was June Cleaver in Leave It to Beaver. And then silence. Just put crickets. Put crickets in there.
Crickets porque no sé quién chingados.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, who the fuck is Beaver?
June
I'm
Cleaver.
very
Leave
excited
it
to announce.
That might be the wildest thing I've ever said in
And
my
I'm like, who the fuck is that? I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, do you know this one? Okay.
Leave it to Beaver.
Kermit, Rene,
AKA Rene.
he was voiced by Frank Walker, who voiced Fred in Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I know
Scooby-Doo, Papa.
Yes. And
Let's
Hey,
put
Shaggy.
Scooby-Doo Papa for those that don't know.
Scooby-Doo
Scooby-Doo Papa.
and a boom, 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 boom.
And a boom, 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 boom.
Okay, the last one, Dave Coulier from. Is this all just like
Dave Coulier,
Dave
guys.
Coulier,
Can
the
you
subject
believe it?
of Jagged Little
He's from
Pill.
Full House. He's from Full House.
You ought to know.
Joey?
Yeah, that's a
Alanis
good story.
Morissette.
They used to date.
He's a comedian, also a voice actor. He voiced Animal. He's
Wow.
also Alanis Morissette's subject, and you ought to know.
Wow.
Oh.
And Alanis.
I thought Alanis Morissette's subject was the dude from Friends.
No, he was the dude from Full House.
No, she also dated Ryan Reynolds.
What?
Yeah, but that was later. They were engaged. But that's TMZ.
Hold on.
So they're all 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
You say?
Totally. To Animal. Animal.
Tocino.
Animal. That's Animal 6 degree to Kevin. I'm drunk. Animal.
So, did you know?
6 degree to
Do
Kevin
you know
Bacon.
who created the Muppets? Do you know?
Jim Henson.
Woo, rest
Oh,
in
okay.
peace.
I was like, wait, you're about to.
I'm like, no, actually, Jesus.
I can't take it. Jesus.
Jesucristo. Just kidding. Yeah,
I mean, we're all
and-
Muppets.
And there's actually a remake. So they actually came back in
Mhm.
2018.
That's right.
So probably, which I'm content about that. I'm gonna say
Really?
I'm very happy
Have you
that they came out.
watched it?
I have not.
I have. Okay.
I'm not, and just because I
You're
feel
just
like
happy about it.
I'm happy because that type of content made me extremely enjoying. Like it made me so happy that I was enjoying live so much
Yeah.
because it was very positive.
It was.
And we can show right here how positive it was.
Gracias de nuevo.
Sabía que podías hacerlo. Muy bien hecho. Bravo.
Estoy seguro de que en algún lado debo tener más talento. Tal vez me lo tragué y está en mi estómago. Yo diré A y ustedes díganme si lo ven, ¿eh?
Okay, so
That's a really sweet scene.
that was fucking positive as shit.
Yeah.
So now I can think about like being a 6-year-old little niña and watching this shit and just be like, I can do whatever I want.
Totally.
And it's like these little guys that look so happy, which by the way, you have not explored the why they have holes in the tools, but not holes in the butts.
Okay, so first of all,
Like,
apparently doing
there it is. There's a
doing
hole
this
in the tool,
research, there's
We'll get a
like-
close up
hole
of
in
that
the
in
butt.
a little bit. Yeah.
So
there supposedly are 3 generations, 3 releases of the Muppet Babies. I'm pretty sure we got mostly the 1986 ones. However, I think one of these might be in 88. And so they might not fit. That's why Gonzo might not fit into one of these things. And I think we We just bought these at random. They just were like, oh,
Do you want to shout out who we bought them from?
Totally. Retro Classics on Etsy.
Yeah,
really cool
retro.
selection. Really fun
Los
toys.
clásicos retros.
You can get your own if you like. Maybe not the same because he sold them, but he might have.
There's definitely a lot out
or
there.
He, she,
but
they, them.
Apparently, what I think is Animal was released in the Canadian version of the Happy Meal release, because I didn't find anything about the U.S. version. I think the original U.S. release was...
Wait, these are Happy Meals?
These are Happy Meal toys. Yeah.
So we're back to the Happy
We're back to the Happy Meal.
I had no idea. So I was going to ask you, where the fuck did this come from? Because I did see China, and now that you say that, I am reading 1988 McDonald's.
Yeah, some of these say 86, some of these say 88. See, Animal's having a hard time fitting in his little car. But we have to decide which ones we want. That's the. This is going to be the problem. We have to decide which ones, how we're going to split these up, because we only got 4 of them.
I don't know.
So I definitely want Miss Piggy.
I mean, I definitely want Animal.
I wanted Animal. Well, then I'll take...
Waka Waka Waka!
Gonzo.
Damn!
Waka Waka! I
would have taken him from the beginning.
Yo, exclusive. Oh, I can't move. Waka Waka Waka, Papa.
Oh, what?
True fan.
I'm going to take a photo of it.
Gosh. Okay, we're going to put up a close-up of your tattoo.
True fan, Waka Waka Waka.
They have a Fozzie Bear tattoo on their shin. Yes. Well, right here. We'll put it right
Pinche Juan never wears high heels, so, you know.
It's my first time high heeling, but I'm about it.
You're doing a great job.
I'm about it. I enjoy it.
Well, should we wrap up then?
I think so. Sam, thank you for having me again.
I appreciate
it.
One more thing. One last thing. Antes de que nos despedimos. Te traje algo.
Oh, what? Regalitos.
Un regalo de cumpleaños.
Regalitos.
¿Quieres que lo abra como que en vivo y en directo?
En vivo.
Pues ya de una vez. Lo tienes que abrir.
Gracias. It was my birthday last week, y'all.
It was their birthday last week.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Pinche Juan. Happy birthday a ti.
I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
A choo choo a tree.
No te metas con el choo choo.
Oh my god. I see the hairs. I can already tell.
Oh, hair.
So, Sam. So I was telling you that we were talking about just now about Christmas and how shitty Christmas is, but I do remember having a good Christmas because my mom worked really hard to buy me, because I was a brat, and I was like, I want this, why are you here? And so year after year she wouldn't get it to me, and then she finally did, and it was a troll that was like this size, and it had pink hair actually.
And pink hair.
And when I opened that, like that's the one Christmas I remember. I remember my grandparents and stuff during Christmas, but like gift wise.
Wow.
Look how cute! It's so cute!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
There you go.
Que dulce es el amor. Que dulce es el amor.
What next one? We're gonna talk about trolls.
My birthday.
And we're gonna talk about Can we talk about
Sagittario.
Yeah, I would like to do a troll segment, because I found out a lot about trolls buying this. Apparently, there were different kinds of
They're
trolls.
crazy. I have another story about my absent father. So,
And trolls.
and trolls.
I love it.
Yeah.
So they're very meaningful
Yes.
to me, at
Love
least.
it.
So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they're so cute.
It's a great segue.
Thank you for
Thank you, Sam.
coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
And thank you for
Love you all.